scratch. It's without no yeast, no cheese. It cannot get any better. So let's get started in the recipe. Now let's make our pizza base. For that you need 2 cups of maida, 1 cup of atta, baking soda, baking powder, salt and 1 cup curd. Now let's put these on a bowl. So here's the maida. And atta. And baking powder, baking soda, baking powder and salt as per taste. Give these a stir. So, if you don't want to make this, you can always use self-rising flour, or you don't even have baking soda or baking powder, just use normal flour. The pizza base will not rise up, but the pizza base will be absolutely delicious. I have mixed my homemade self-rising flour really well. Now add 1 cup curd. Now just fold these ingredients and make a dough. Knead this very well with your hands until all the flour is mixed into the dough. Look at the fine dough, it came out perfect. Now put this in a bowl and cover it and let it rest for 45 minutes. In the meantime, we are going to make white sauce, which is a substitution of cheese. Let's add in our butter. Nicely melt this butter and keep the flame at low. Nicely melt this. To this melted butter, I am going to add half cup of maida and 1 cup of milk. Now we are going to add maida. Now mix it well. It's very important to keep the flame at low so no lumps are formed. There are no lumps formed. Now let's add our milk. This is 1 cup milk. You can increase or decrease the amount of milk. Stir it well until it forms white sauce. Nicely thickens. The white sauce is almost ready. Now add salt as per taste. Now stir it well. The sauce is ready. Now off the flame and transfer this into a bowl or a plate and keep this aside. Now we are going to make the red pizza sauce. For that, take ginger, garlic, 1 onion and 2 tomatoes. Now cut these. It doesn't need to be perfect because we are going to grind it anyway. I have chopped all our ingredients very well. Now in a pan add in your ginger, garlic, onion and the tomatoes. Now add 1 cup water. Now cover this and let it cook at low flame for 5 to 7 minutes. Now let let's cut the paneer, which is one of my topping for the pizza. You can also put onion, capsicum, any choice. Let's roast these paneer pieces on a tawa for around 2 minutes or so, because we are going to bake it. Let's check on our sauce. It came out perfect. Now let this cool down. Let's off the flame. Now let this cool down completely. The paneer is nicely roasted. Now transfer this into a plate and keep it aside. I have little bit brinjal also, so I am going to roast this also for my pizza topping. This is totally optional. If you want, you can do it. If you don't, just skip it. The red sauce has cooled down completely. Now transfer this into a mixer grinder jar. Grind this into a fine paste. In a pan, add in some oil. Now add little bit of the paste. Now add little bit of Kashmiri chili powder, or you can also use normal chili powder. Stir it well. Now add rest of the paste. Now add some sugar, salt as per taste, and some water. Give these a quick stir. Cover the lid and let it cook for 2 minutes. In the meantime, cut some tomatoes and onion. If you have capsicum, you can also use that for our pizza topping. It will be very delicious on your pizza. Let's check on our sauce. It came out perfect. Now switch off the flame and I am adding some oregano. If you want, you could skip this oregano. The sauce came out really perfect. Transfer the sauce into a bowl. The pizza toppings are ready. Now let's make the pizza base. Here's the dough. Now knead the dough around 1 minute. Now sprinkle some flour. Take a piece of the dough. Make a round shape of it. Nicely flatten it. And then roll it. I am having a tandoori oven. You can also do this in a normal oven or in a stove top using saucepan. Now apply some oil and let it preheat. If you are using an oven like me, you should preheat at 180 degrees Celsius for 2 minutes, or if you are using a stove top, just preheat at low flame for 10 minutes. My oven has preheated. Now in the dough, make some holes with a fork. Randomly. Now put this in the oven and let this side get golden brown. Let's check on our pizza base. It has cooked. Now place this on a plate. Now let's add our toppings. Apply some red sauce. Now put some of our white sauce. Followed by the toppings. Now I have added my paneer, tomato, onion and my brinjal. Now put some more white sauce on top. Followed by my oregano. Now this pizza is ready for the oven. I have kept my pizza in my tandoori oven. Now close it and let it bake. Let's check on our pizza. It came out perfect. Yummy pizza is ready. Give this recipe a try and enjoy.